Drama, send your ass out the pasture, eat beans with llamas. Small wheel, nice ice cold, fluid the fluid. Promote the bullshit and it will move units. Shallow throat, stiff gut, all up in your grill. I master the ceremony, these niggas get very lonely. I move forward with the good foot, how does it feel? Put the hood first, what's worse, own it and build. Never play Caesar at the palace. For instance, Dallas still looking for a scene. Persistence, offer the good try for money. The sky's the limit, but when you broke shit, the limit's the sky. Animated ass niggas all act with the play. Dub sack, brain crack, smoke a pack a day. Amen, whatever's whack in a direct way. The approach is so different, you get it, all vivid. A son and a daughter, two baby mamas. They're never in the cycle of love, life, and drama. A fact, we all rhyming, but the industry don't care if you got 50 ways to blaze like Paul Simon. I'm raised, how I wish I could go back in the day. I know I tried, I know.
What's up? What's up with it, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Lucas McCain here with Buck Deezy. What's up with Buck Deezy?
What's going on, man?
Nothing much. Same soup, but just reheat it. The name of our subject of the title of the day. We're gonna talk about. I'm gonna talk about out with the old and in with the new. You feel me? You know, because the New Year's be here and what the whole New Year be what 2 days, 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you dig what I'm saying? So, I want to kind of talk. No, okay. Now, when we talk about the show call for the locals, right? Now we've been talking about pretty much like some of everything since we've been on the air a little bit, though. You know what I mean, but we haven't talked about ourselves, though. Right. You dig what I'm saying? So let's take a just pretty much like talk about ourselves. Like me though, you know what I mean? Like, for is the going into 2026. You dig what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like out with the old, in with the new. You dig what I'm talking about? Now we had it. We were gonna talk about. Actually, we were gonna talk about this too, though. That we go rest in peace and to all the bad the bad bitches for like mentality wise. You know what I mean? Not the female themselves, they self, but just their mentality.
Right.
You know what I mean? So before I start elaborating on that though, how you feel about the bad bitch? I mean, rest in peace to the bad bitches.
I don't know. Shit. I mean, that's a bad way to put it.
But when I say bad bitches, when I say bad bitches, right, I'm not saying like a female. I mean like a actual female. I'm not saying that, right? I'm just saying like no female bitch say I'm a bad bitch. I do this, I do that.
Voluntary.
Yeah, they're voluntary though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm talking about that, right? I'm not talking about a female, just any old female. No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the mentality of a bad bitch female. I mean, a bad bitch. A mindset. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do away with that bullshit in 2026 because that bad bitch mentality, whatever, is not getting them no rings. And then when I say rings, I'm talking about rings and then also a ring on the phone. You ain't getting no ring. Or either you are getting a ring, it ain't nothing for a couple of hours or just for one night, whatever the case may be, you ain't going home. You ain't going to see meet mother or homeboys or cousins, nothing like that, being a bad bitch. Cause I don't see what the purpose is of being a bad bitch, though. You know what I mean? Cause like me, now I'm handing over to you.
I mean, yeah, man. That's. I don't think it really worked anyway. Like it used to. I mean, I think it's the whole attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see it as much as you used to. They don't. I mean, it's back to very seldom.
Back to very seldom.
Yeah,
okay, now so like I said, I'm not here to. There's no women, no woman. Well, I ain't gonna bash her. Ain't bash no woman, period. But I ain't finna get on your ass like normally like I do. You dig what I'm saying with that bad bitch type shit. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is me, Lucas McCain, though. You know what I mean? In 2026, shit, I think I'm trying to look for a Mrs. McCain. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, Mrs. McCain. So this is what I'm saying. So the Mrs. McCain can't have that bad bitch mentality, though. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not for what? I mean, especially if it's a female I run across that's about my age, you should have been and grew out of that shit a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So that's one of my things of.
But if she's single at your age, she probably haven't then. you know.
But I'm saying, so that no, then once again, that's a problem. If you around my age and you ain't got out that phase yet, that means that you have like some type of arrested development. You dig what I'm saying? So I can't deal with no woman with no arrested development that's damn near my age. Come on, you should have been done with that shit long damn near 20-something years ago.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Because I mean, really, a woman that's my age got that same mindset. I can't do nothing with you. You know what I mean? And then you sure can't fuck around and do nothing with me because I mean, like. I'm not saying I'm all that or whatever it may be, but my mindset is more is more elevated than yours.
Yeah,
Yeah, real talk. I'm talking about my mindset. My mindset is at my age, and I would think that maybe I'm a little bit more. I mean, for I'm more wise than my age, though. You know what I mean? Like I think and I think and I feel like my age. I don't act like no goddamn 21-year-old. You know what I mean?
right.
I mean, now I might indulge some activities like a 21-year-old do, but I do it with my peers though. I mean, people of my age.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
I don't go hang out. I don't be hanging out with 23-year-olds and shit like that. Come on now, the fuck I look like. The only people that's 23 and 30 and that I hang out with would be like my matter of fact like my nephew, my nieces and them. They down there. They down there in their 40s. I mean, they like they late their mother. I hang out with them. You know what I mean? I hang out with them because we be family. But it be like a family function though.
Right.
While we hanging out kicking it. But going to a club, no. You know what I mean? Because I act my age and not my shoe. Matter of fact, yeah, I act my age and not my shoe size. You dig what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I don't need no woman. I don't need no woman going to 26 that's acting her shoe size. And not her age. Now,
You still run across them type?
Every now and then I do. I mean, every now and then do.
What they
And
be
then
talking about?
that shit don't last. That shit don't last because like, I mean, no. And I'm gonna quote T.K. Kirkland, like, who raised you? You know what I mean? The fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You this goddamn old and you acting like this?
I mean, just who you know like that, just period, not just you chopping it up with, just a home girl. You know a home girl?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I do.
Yeah, tell us about your home girl now.
Yeah, I mean, I have a home, but see,
She think she bad?
No, actually she down to earth though. You know what I mean? No, actually she's actually down to earth though. You know what I mean? And real talk. Now, if you see her, you wouldn't even think she the age that she is.
Okay.
And she got a lot of spunk and a lot of fire in her.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I mean, like I say, you know what I mean? She you know, she living her life though. You know what I mean? She like, hey, I'm finna live my life. I'm finna have fun.
I mean,
But see,
if they around 50 right now, that's probably what most of them doing. If they ain't begging, they already living their life.
now, I mean, well, see, okay, now that don't go toward the ones that's living their life that's not begging. I'm talking about the ones like when you had 50 years old, you should be already at a peak already. You dig what I'm saying? You should be like. Just think about it, man. 50 years old, man. You were teetering, tottering. You are at the peak now. You know what I mean? You are half 100 now. So it ain't number downhill. Downhill. Now, according to the Bible, you want to go to the Bible? Okay, we got at least 25 more years left. That's it of living.
Yeah.
At least. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least 25. You know what I mean? Because then we know I know a lot of people that lives got cut short way before 50. You know what I mean? Or either right after 50. You dig what I'm talking about? And I'm not talking about like for gang banging or no violence. I'm talking about like got sick and shit like that. You dig what I mean? I know people that passed away when they were like in their 20s, 21, 23 years old type shit. You know what I mean? So, but here we at the peak now. You know what I mean? So our next birthday when we turn 51, shit, we hit the roller coaster. we didn't clink clink clink. But for the past 50 years, we've been clink 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 clink. So now we at the top, and you know how they like the roller coaster is hold on for a minute. So that's just that 1 year. This is the 1 year you just holding on, and then soon your birthday hit, and you going yeah you going you going like real talk on the roller coaster. You go clink, 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 and you
Yeah.
sit there for a minute.
You thought about this shit, huh?
Yeah, no matter. So you sit there for a minute.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. But then once your birthday come, and then once you the whoever control that shit, you know what I mean, put you over the edge, your ass go straight down, and then as you notice, kind of like life though, Libby. You know what I mean. Once you go straight down, you go through all kind of turns and dips and whips and whole nine though. You know what I mean. So goddamn it. Bars. I'm on to something though, you know what I mean? So really life like a roller coaster after 50 though, you know what I mean? Cause like I said, once you start going down, you're going straight down and then you start going to whips and dips and turns and flips, all type of shit, and then you pull in, it's the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so that's your real talk. Yeah, you know what I mean? So when we going down, so we got at least, well, not say at least, but you know what I mean? Hopefully we got at least 25 years of dipping and whipping and flipping and turning and all that type of shit before we pull in the station.
25 years, that's quick, you know.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you, that's why you be at the top of that damn,
You gotta hurry and get something done. Huh?
get something done because, like I said, when you're on top of that the roller coaster, and then when you tip, and you see how fast them whips and dips and spins and whole nine go before all of a sudden you pull right on in, and them things pop up. It's time for you to go. So that's what I'm saying. After 50 though, you know, you're gonna have some. You're gonna go down. It's gonna go down fast. It's going down fast.
Okay, so I mean, so is it in the plans to make it better or?
Oh yeah, I mean the thing is like once again, like I said, out with the old, in with the new though. You dig what I'm saying? Because the shit that I was doing, like no man, I had like some hurdles over in 2025. I had some hurdles. You dig what I'm talking about? So I alleviated about 2 of those hurdles last 2 weeks ago. So that's like something off my shoulder now though. You know what I'm talking about? So now I can go in the 2026 full throttle now. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know if you noticed or not, though. You know what I mean? If you people that listen, though, right? Hey, you know I got them sausages. And you're gonna holler at your boy with the sausages, though. You know what I mean? And I'm coming out with. I already came out with them. I'm gonna make it public, though. You know what I mean? I'm coming out with Lucas McCain tasty treats. So you know what I mean? So that's something to be looking forward to. In far as me, and also the clothing brand. You know what I mean? The original good clothing brand too. So I'm going full throttle with all 3 of those. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you know what I mean. So like I said, out with the old, in with the new. So like I say, so in my mind, I hope I got more than 25 years, but I know and hopefully I got at least 25.
Yeah.
Now, not but where you goddamn gappy on nigga ass, you know what I mean? That just might cut that short, but you know, you know what I mean? Shit.
Well, damn, if you know it, then what you gonna try to fix the shit? Or what?
Well, now, this is another thing I have learned. You know what I mean? People that drink water every day, that exercise every day. You know what I mean? Eat right, eat vegetables and everything. Still gonna die. So I'm gonna eat what the fuck I want to eat, and drink what the fuck I want to drink.
I mean, but if then your feet swell up, and then what?
I wait till it stops swelling up.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna go out with a bang. I'm gonna go out like Kevin Samuel. Kevin Samuel went out with a bang.
okay, well, 25 is you asking for a lot.
I mean, yeah. I mean that's true too. I gotta do something. I mean, to hopefully I can make it to 25. You know what I mean? I mean, at least 25
you
years.
probably ought to try some vegetables.
I eat
Some
vegetables.
carrots and shit.
I do that. I mean, the thing is, like, you know what I mean? I do that here and there.
Yeah, okay.
I do that like yesterday, right? I went and got some beef tips and rice with some macaroni,
Beef tips.
beef tips and rice and some macaroni and some cabbage. That's my vegetables right there. Now I ain't gonna go to that place again because Sweet Georgia Browns. I went there and that shit, them prices is higher than Rick James. You know what I mean? And now the portions are good, but like it ain't the Sweet Georgia Browns like that it used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't the cars down the street lying around the corner Sweet Georgia. It ain't that no more. You know what I mean? Like okay, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, it's doable when you're hungry. You know what I mean? It's doable, but it ain't that. You know what I mean? Like it's something missing. You know what I mean? You got like a couple of ingredients missing or some type of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyway, but like yeah, out with the old, in with the new. You know what I mean? So I still got a little bit more, but you tell me like what's up with you like for out with the old, in with the new. You know what I mean? What you gonna do different in 2026 that you didn't do in 25?
Man, I can't really call it. I've been changing for a long time. It's basically. I mean, whatever comes to. I just keep a lot of bullshit out of my space, out of my area,
Okay, I got you.
and out of my motherfucking head.
Yeah.
Period. That's period. Point blank. I just keep a bunch of bullshit out of my head.
Yeah.
But I don't think I think I already changed it. So I'm just looking forward to shit getting better.
Okay.
With
All right.
me, myself.
So what do you want better though? You dig what I'm saying? Like I mean versus. I mean like what you were doing in 2005 or what you had in 2005 versus now of 2026.
Again, it's a mental hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me it's mental. It ain't got nothing to do with
No New Year's
something
resolution.
wanting some shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, it's I mean, shit just keep shit.
Yeah.
Keep
So
your
do you
head
believe?
right.
All right. So do you believe in New Year's resolutions?
I mean, yeah. I mean, for whatever individual, whatever you want to, whatever's in your head, whatever you can do. I mean, it's something to say. You know, you can you can stroll up on the what's the name. You know, everybody got something to say about New Year's.
Yeah.
every year, you know
Yeah.
what I'm
Exactly.
saying? And then I mean, it usually sound like a bunch of bullshit
Yeah.
to me.
Okay, I used to always think.
So,
I used to always think is this here. Okay, why you gotta wait till New Year's to
exactly.
start? You know what I mean, to start doing something that you need to be doing, or something that you think you should have been doing, or anything like that. You dig what I'm talking about? Why wait till New Year's? Why not just do it like they say say you in November before Thanksgiving? You like well New Year's I'm gonna do XYZ. So why wait till New Year's and just do it right now?
Yeah, that's that. That's what I'm saying. It's that old. It's just something. It's something to advertise.
Yeah.
So,
So I
yeah.
mean, so you don't think maybe I'm get to that too. You know what I mean? So you don't think maybe that it's like okay, well I'm gonna get whatever I'm doing right now, gonna get like pretty much like the last of it out my system and just go pretty much go cold turkey and on that. On whatever the goal that a person trying to achieve.
I mean, it sounds good when if it helps your mental, if it make you think you're doing better, then okay, But eventually, that. I mean, shit, that shit ain't. I mean,
Yeah, Chevy said like it's a mind thing.
exactly. We can say.
I agree with that, Chevy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we can say whatever we want.
What's up, Sandra? I see you. Hello to you too. I was just talking about you. You said what now?
We can say whatever we want to say to the world,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Self-discipline.
You gotta fix your own shit in your own head, and you gotta know you're fixing it, because you could tell a motherfucker anything.
But behind closed doors,
Yeah,
you can say one thing, but end
Yeah.
up doing a whole nother.
Yeah, the same shit. What you talking about? You trying to get to 25 years,
Yeah.
and you can tell yourself anything.
Tell yourself anything.
But you want to go eat a fat burger, and wash it down with some natural lights.
It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna happen nothing.
Yeah.
Now Sandra want to say, 'cause I just told her what's called that. I just talked about her, and I'm gonna reiterate this. Like, no, I earlier I said what's called. There's people, that don't pretty much act their age, though. You know what I mean? Like I said, Sandra is one of them, though. You know what I mean? Like I said, hey. She's a firecracker, though. You know what I mean? And if you see her, you wouldn't think that she's the age that she is.
So,
And she living her life, though. You know what I mean? She be acting, she living her life, though. You know what I mean?
okay. So
So now with her, now like I said, like people like Sandra, right? She has, you know what I mean? Like she has her female moments. You know what I mean? Because she be, you know, Sandra, yeah, she be having her female moments. Even at work too, we be kind of having disagreements on type of thoughts and stuff like that. You dig what I'm saying? But I can, you know what I mean? Me and her can, like, I won't say like battle other sexes or whatever, or whatever case may be. Now, me and her, you know, we don't agree on a lot of shit at all. We be going at it a lot. You know what I mean? But one thing I can say, right, even though I don't agree with her on a lot of stuff, some stuff I do agree with her on, but some stuff, even though I don't agree with her, but she can break it down, you know what I mean, logically, to where I be like, okay, I can see why you think that way. You know what I mean? Even though I don't agree with you know what I mean, but I can respect the way you thinking and how you feeling because, okay, like the way you break it down. Now, some people, they can just say like, well, X, Y, Z, well, how come? Well, that's how it is. No, explain that to me. You know what I mean? Explain to me what makes you feel that way. So I get a better understanding of what you mean, the bullshit that you spewing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, not saying that you talk of bullshit. I'm speaking in general. You dig what I'm talking about? So that's another thing that I'm not gonna be dealing with too. Actually, I'm already on that level anyway. But now, if you can't like talk to me, communicate with me, I ain't finna even waste my time to try to even pry you to to try to talk to me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Communicate to me. Like I said, hey, talk to me, I talk back. You know what I mean? Talk to me, I talk back. You know what I mean? Can't expect for me to read your mind or anything like that, though. You know what I mean? Holler at me. You know what I mean? Tell me, like, just say if I'm dating a female or whatever. Tell me what you need from me. You know what I mean? Tell me what Luke McCain, you know what I mean? What you need from McCain. You know what I mean? Hey, McCain, I need such, okay. Open up that line of communication. All right, bet, cool, I can do that. Now, if it's something that I kind of disagree with, well, okay, I tell you what, okay, I'm going to communicate that with you, too. So let's come to a common ground, though. You know what I mean? Let's get to a meeting of minds where at the end of the night, at the end of the day, whatever, we can come up with a decision that we both are comfortable with and then something that we both can live with. A little give and take. You know what I'm talking about? Now, like I said, with me, I'm not finna be giving more than what I'm receiving. Now, I'm gonna need, you know what I mean, that little tug of war, thing, though. You know what I mean? I like know. Like something's gonna go in your favor, you know what I mean, and then something's kind of come in my favor. You know what I mean? We're gonna be teetering, tottering a little bit, seesawing a little bit. You know what I mean? Some things like in a relationship, whatever, you're gonna be at your high peak, and I'm gonna be lip up under you, but I'm not gonna be messed up about that. And then there's gonna be some time where I'm gonna be at my high peak in the relationship, and you're gonna be up under me, though. You know what I'm talking about? And I don't need you to be messed up about that also. But then, like, sometimes it's gonna be some time when we about to get off or about to get on, we're gonna be both right there. You know what I'm talking about?
I guess that's the way to put it. You talking about as far as a relationship go?
I mean, I'm talking about like for like coming out to 2025 into 2026 though. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I mean, anybody that I'm dealing with though. You dig what I'm saying? Because like, you know, any type of relationship, okay, bet cool. It like, you know what I mean? It can't just be one-sided type of shit though. You dig what I'm saying?
I mean, you only got to worry about one side, and that's your own side.
That's true too.
Like,
but I mean, I know. But thing is, see, with that though, right? See, to me, that sounds like being selfish. If I'm only worried about McCain, especially like if I'm okay, if I'm in the presence of other people though, you dig what I'm talking about? I'm in the presence of you though. You know what I mean? So I gotta keep the other people in mind too, as well as my well-being also. You don't think so?
it depends on what you. I mean, how you putting it. You can't. You. Whatever you finna get who with. Damn, what I'm trying to. What am I trying to tell you?
What's up with it? Well,
you saying you trying to get somebody. You mentioning somebody else.
No, I'm not.
With your like you putting somebody else in it. With you going into the next.
Well, I'm not. Well, I mean, but now
you said something like if me and you, if we.
Okay,
you here and I'm there and you here.
Okay, okay,
Like-
okay. Maybe I am kind of like all over the place with it. Okay, just like right. Okay, let me just stick to this right here. This one thing, Shavis, pay attention to me, Shavis. Okay, no, you were the female. Okay, well then, like my expectations gonna have to be met the same way. Whatever your expectations are, I'm gonna meet yours. I'm not gonna let nothing slide though. You know what I mean? These are my expectations. I need you to meet them the same way. Whatever your expectations are, I'm gonna meet those too. So let's come together, put something with something, make a little something. Instead of all this, I don't do this, I don't cook, I don't clean, I got that ring, and or me like, well, one supposed to cook and clean this, that, no, you know what I mean? No, I ain't finna go like for like looking for a relationship. I ain't finna go in it like that, though. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not finna let shit, you know what I mean? Like, well, she just tripping. No, I'm gonna address that. Look here, that behavior, you know what I mean, is unacceptable. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just say, well, that's just a woman thing. No, fuck that. I'm gonna like, look here, I don't want my woman acting like that or either dressing like that or have no even mind. He didn't have no mindset. Like, I want a woman of elegance. You dig what I'm talking about? I want a woman like, okay, so say we at my house, we at the crib chilling, whatever case may be. You, Milk, Lum D, y'all come through. She already knows to get up and go in the room. Or get up and go to a homegirl house or something because you amongst amongst men. No, what you hanging around for?
Man.
Yeah, real talk. Cause like really real talk is like if I'm with her whatever and her homegirls and them come or sisters and them come up, I'm gonna get up and excuse myself because it's women when I'm be lingering around for. I'm gonna go in the room or go over my partner house or some shit. You know what I mean? What I'm gonna be lingering around for.
I mean, shit. That's God damn, Mario.
What?
You be going right into the conflict. Like, where's all that coming from? You single?
I
Like,
know I'm single,
yeah.
but I'm single. But like I said, I'm single and ready to mingle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying like going into 25, I mean going coming out of 25 into 2026. This what you know what I mean? This is what I'm looking at. You dig what I'm saying?
So you kind of like putting your resume out there.
And now what's kind of now? Sarah said what's kind? Yeah, we are too old for all the riffraff. But we know which is true. We are too old for the goddamn shenanigans.
I mean,
And
yeah,
Sandra seemed to
so a
agree
lot of
with
that-
Severs. Huh?
I mean, because a lot of that
We
what you're
are.
saying is like you shouldn't even get to that. Your demands. It ain't.
I ain't gonna make a demand. I mean, like this is my thing, right? Okay, now this is advice I used to give my homegirl, right? She used to ask me like for advice about men, me and this, that, and other. So I told her, look here, I said, so whenever you meet a man, whatever, don't tell him what type of man you're looking for, because if you tell a man what you're looking for, then he gonna become that man.
But you know what you doing. You telling her what you looking for.
Cause I'm gonna be on radio and we doing this here what's called we doing out with the old and in with the new. You dig what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay.
I'm pretty sure the woman that I might end up with probably ain't watching this. Now,
don't know. I mean-
now, if she is, well then hell, this is your cheat sheet. How about that?
Yeah.
Now this is your cheat sheet.
He trying to get at you, huh?
You know what I mean? This is your cheat
She
sheet.
need
So
to get
use
at
that to
ya.
you. So use that to your advantage. You know what I mean? Study the game tapes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Real talk. So if you are watching, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So go and apply though. You know what I mean? When I say apply, I don't mean like an application apply. You know what I mean? Hey, go and apply the pressure. Holla at me, pull my coattail. Something like that. You dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? So once again, like out with the old, in with the new.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, man, you still gotta. Man,
Out with the old, in with the new, though. You know what I mean? Like, that's just relationship type of wise, though. You know what I mean? But I'm saying like out with the old, in with the new. Like now, like I said, I didn't discard it. I ain't gonna say discard it, but I took care of two things that was pretty much kind of like holding me back a little bit on going forward with the like with my sausages, though, you know what I mean? My sausages and people that do know me, though, you know what I mean? They know I got some tasty treats. For those who know, they know. You know what I mean? Also with the OG apparel type thing. You know what I mean? So I took care of that because, like I said, I wasn't finna go into 2026. You know what I mean? With that that little thing hanging over me or either just kind of holding me back. So I took care of that. You know what I mean? So that's no longer a hindrance to me now. So really much like so now I'm starting now. I'm out the starting blocks now. You know what I mean? Now I was out the starting blocks. 2 months? Not 2 months. Like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Out the starting blocks. You know what I mean? But I ain't got my momentum now. You know what I mean? But my momentum is slowly but surely increasing to where when I start coming up to hurdles, I'm not gonna jump over them. I'm not gonna run around them. I'm gonna run through them motherfuckers. You hear me? Cause that's how my momentum is gonna be. Where I'm gonna be running through hurdles or barricades or whatever. I'm running through them. I ain't going around them. I ain't going on top of them or going under them. I'm running through them. So that's my mentality of out with the old, in with the new. 2025 going to 2026. You dig what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, that's
all basis. Everything.
But yeah, but that ain't that ain't got nothing to do with the year changing. You know what I'm saying? You was already,
I agree.
That was already on your
Yeah. I agree. I agree, but I'm saying,
but it's something to advertise.
But sake of conversation and sake of the show, out with the old, in with the new.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And we want the
saying.
listeners, okay, if y'all listening, y'all can call in or y'all can comment though. You know what I mean? You tell me what you gonna do different in 2026 versus what you were doing in 2025. I mean, hey, I love to hear from you, Sandra. I hear from you all the time. So, but I ain't gonna see you tomorrow. So, go to call in or either chime in. What you gonna do different in 2026 versus you did 2025? Share this YouTube, Monte, and you doing your thing. Hey, Rock, holler at me, man. I see you Wednesday, but tell me what you gonna be doing too, though. You know what I mean? So now, D, enough about me, man. You already said you just not gonna do anything. You just there's nothing, some achievements or nothing. Even though I agree with you. I mean, like the year changing anyway shouldn't make a difference. Just do it because it needs to be done or something that because you want to do it anyway.
I mean, right, every day. I mean, every day is a get better day for me. It ain't, it's just, I mean, you got to keep on. The plan is going.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't got no playbook to advertise or nothing like that. But yeah.
Like Chevy said,
it's all,
why not start now?
Yeah, exactly.
I agree with that.
And like I said, I've been started.
Yeah.
But exactly, it ain't nothing I can advertise to you.
Yeah, I got
because it's all mental. It's only satisfying me.
I got you. I got you talking about, yeah.
I can't explain it good enough to where you can understand what I'm talking about.
I feel you. Because like with me though, like, you know, it was like with me though, you know what I mean? It was just the perfect timing though, you know what I mean? Because I received a little blessing though, you dig what I'm saying?
Okay, well, you advertising the business, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you been doing that. Having that same business the past 5-6 years.
But
right?
I'm saying, I had about like 3 years. Not 3 years.
You've been doing about a good 5.
No, about 3.
The sausages and
about 3 because I started doing that. We was in Hampton Terrace.
The OG apparel, yeah, though.
When
it's over, just go count them. Go count the time.
You know what I'm talking about? Because like since I just got the truck 2.5 years ago.
Yeah. All right.
Now, so about 3 and a half.
Okay.
About three and a half. Now the OG apparel was like whatever. You know what I mean? I was wearing OG apparel. I wasn't involved in it. You know what I mean? But I was just wearing it. But now I'm involved in it.
I mean, when you was wearing it, you was involved with it because that's your partner. That's
of course, that's my partner.
Business,
shout out to Big Milk. Yeah, that's my partner. And Def Mac. You know what I mean? And Mitch. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. And damn, what the homie name? Yeah, a Monster Low. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah. You know what I mean? So now, like I said, so like my timing was, I mean, like the blessing that came to me, like the blessing helped me to get other shit off of me to where I can really focus on this now. Cause like at first I was kind of like teetering, tottering, kind of spread myself thin now. So now I'm gonna be able to focus more on these little old projects that I got going on now, versus more. You know what I mean? So really, that's just one thing I'm just saying though. You know what I mean about me though. You know what I mean? McCain out with the old, in with the new. You dig what I'm saying? So that's why I'm gonna really be. Of course, y'all really gonna start seeing the me pushing the brand, like the OG sausages, the original goods apparel, and the tasty treats. So you know what I mean? I'm really gonna be pushing those real tough now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, real talk, because I'm already getting orders. Like, that means I got to go to OKC with some orders. You dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I got some people kind of mad at me. My bad, D-Dog. I mean, I got you, D-Dog. You know what I mean? That be, you know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm going to get you. You know what I mean? This, that, and that. So, but I had, like I said, once again, I had some little things dangling over me. So, them things is gone now.
Okay.
So, I mean, so that's what I'm saying. I mean, so, and like I said, and I agree with Chevys though. I mean, Chevy said, I mean, why not start now for resolutions, whatever. You don't have to wait till a new year, or you don't have to wait till like your birthday, or when my birthday, I'm going to start doing this here, or when spring break come, I'm going to start doing this. Now, I agree with that too. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I agree with that. But I also think that with me though, I think some people okay, bet cool. I'm going to get this out of my system. I'm going to get my last little hoorah. My last little, then on this particular date, I'm gonna start doing this here.
Yeah.
Because some people do that I'm gonna start my diet after Thanksgiving or whatever. You know what I mean? After my birthday. I'm gonna stop drinking. I'm gonna go real hard on my birthday, but after my birthday, I'm gonna be done. You know what I mean? So. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I just think with me right now, like I said, that to me right now, the New Year's coming, and then with that blessing that came, you know what I mean? So to me, with me though, in my life, McCain, like that was just like the timing was perfect. The timing was dead on.
Right.
For me, like okay, bet go, because that blessing when it came, I'll probably been lingering another 3 or 4 months though. You dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or either kind of teetering toward another 3 or 4 months, but. That goal. I mean, not that goal, but that deadline moved up, and I've been past it, and I'm done with that. That's a done deal now.
You ready for them orders now?
I'm ready. I'm ready for them now. You know what I mean? I'm ready for them. Make sure y'all, holler at me.
Yeah, put them to work.
You know the number 214-281-9058. Holler at your boy. You dig what I'm saying? Your boy Lucas McCain. OG Sausages. And same way, DM me for the like the tasty treats. You dig what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So
and what's that, ice cream and whatnot?
Yeah, I have ice cream, I have cupcakes, and I have cookies. Now the ice cream, I have Oreo, I have vanilla, I have strawberry swirl, I have peach cobbler, almond roasted, and honey almond. And then far as cupcakes wise, I have the Hennessy vanilla, Hennessy strawberry lemon mixed. And then far as cookies, I have oatmeal raisin, have s'mores, chocolate chip, peanut butter, and sugar. And DM me, you know what I mean, for prices and for your orders also too. Lucas McCain, you dig what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I mean, I want strawberry. Okay.
Get you some strawberry.
Okay. Yeah, Rock. That you can finally get your OG apparel. Then that's another person that been on my bumper about it too, though. You dig what I'm saying? I know our relative in California, you know what I mean? I've been getting shipping shit out to our relative, you know what I mean? And then our relative be posting whatever, and Rock see it, and as soon as Rock see what my relative be posting the OG apparel and stuff, this, that, another, then soon as our relative post that, right? Shout out to Andre in San Jose, which is my hometown. Shout out to so soon as Andre posted, I get either a text message or a phone call from Rock. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And then our other relative doing Oklahoma City, he been on my bumper too, though. But now, hey, all that's finna change in 2026 because out with the old, in with the new. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna be running through barricades and hurdles right now. You dig what I'm saying? Now, once again, like I say, it was just the timing. The timing is perfect now. You dig what I'm saying? So I think anybody, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think having New Year's resolutions is a bad thing though. Because
whatever
gets you going.
Yeah, whatever gets you going. You know, whatever can trigger your mind to start doing something better for yourself.
Yeah.
Let that be the reason. And if you got to call it a New Year's resolution, then hey, I'm fine with it.
Now, this is why I have a problem with New Year's resolutions. Okay, you can't have the same New Year's resolutions every year.
I mean,
you can't. You can't.
Man,
you can't stop. You can't start your diet every January 1st. You can't start your sobriety, don't stop drinking and stop smoking January 1st. You can't finna go to the gym every January 1st. Now, to me, now that's some bullshit ass resolution to me though. You know what I mean? Now, if you're gonna have a New Year's resolution, okay, then it shouldn't be every year. Cause now you're fooling your own goddamn self.
Well, yeah, but don't be the pot calling the kettle. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about what's got hot pot. Yeah, don't call the
Yeah.
pot the kettle. But see, I ain't never said I was gonna stop drinking. Never stop drinking no brew. I ain't never said that. I ain't never had no New Year's resolution to say that. Man, I'm gonna stop drinking natural light. I ain't never said that.
I mean, you don't have to stop. Ain't nobody
I ain't said I was gonna slow down neither. That wasn't even none of my resolution. I ain't said none of that.
You
Drinking
like
that ain't never been on my list, on my to-do list.
Yeah.
That ain't never been on my to-do list.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? So they ain't the pot called the kettle black because I ain't never had that as a New Year's resolution.
I
You
mean,
know what I'm saying?
But still, you can't call somebody else's resolution a bad resolution.
No, I'm not. What I'm saying is you can't have the same one every year. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, yeah, they can.
No, because that means
That means they can start over. So they can try it again.
but I'm saying, okay, but every year, every year. So no. What's up, Sheriff said we killing them. And Rock said, what's called? It's the point of trying to do better. Okay, I can understand that, Rock. It's the point of trying to do better. But every year, the same thing. That's just like somebody, somebody forgiving somebody for the same mistake. No, I can't forgive you for this. I can forgive you for a million mistakes, but not the same damn one. So your New Year's resolution is the same one every year.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna stop. You know what I mean? I'm going to the gym.
okay, but them good resolutions though, even if they don't follow through with them pretty decent resolutions. To
Every
try.
year? No.
Okay,
that mean. I'm listening.
One of these years, you might just do your thing. You know what I'm saying? All they gotta do is quit advertising. Just quit saying it, so this nigga can't keep saying you got the same resolution every year.
I get
Don't
it.
tell them your resolution. Just do your resolution.
Okay,
know,
okay, I can vibe with that.
But,
I can vibe with that. But you know, everybody. I mean, when you amongst your family or amongst your partners, whatever, of course you're gonna. Hey, I know what I'm gonna go. I mean, like I would get tired of hearing that every December 26th. I hear you talking about on the first. I'm gonna do the first of New Year. I'm gonna do this. First of New Year. I'm gonna do.
Do you ever tell them, nigga? You say that every year.
I have before.
Okay, well, yeah, you keep telling me, man, shut up. You ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah, I mean, I
don't hear
mean,
that shit,
the thing you like now. I think it was only just two people though. I mean that came up. I mean, now I see. It was two women that said that shit. I'm like, man, you said that shit last year. You know what I mean? You did
They
that
say
shit.
what? They gonna lose some weight, or some shit.
Go to the gym.
Yeah, lose some weight.
Now it seems as if what's called only gym you went to was Jim Pacer.
Yeah.
That's the only gym you went to go to with Jim Pacer. Now you went to that motherfucker regularly.
Yeah.
You went to that motherfucker not no Planet Fitness 24, none of that. You went right over, you know what I mean? You went to gyms.
Uber.
Mr. Gyms.
Uber Eats.
That
yeah.
type shit. You know what I mean? But no, but I have seen people like they went I had this this one chick, you know what I mean? She smoked cigarettes, and then she trying to tell me, I'm thinking about trying to quit smoking. I said, all right, bet, cool. I said, I tell you what. New Year's resolution. I said, I tell you what. I said, you start smoking cigarettes, I'm gonna stop drinking beer. I'm gonna do it with you. You know what I mean? Now I was doing that support. Now I was cool with it. I was doing my thing, because I'm smoking though. You know what I mean? I'm like, you know what I mean?
So you quit drinking beer
Yeah, I did.
for how many days?
Till I caught her ass smoking. I think about 2 weeks. About 2 weeks. No, we're talking about 2 weeks. About 2 weeks. Yeah, about 2 weeks. Yeah, about 2 weeks.
Do that.
Yeah, I did.
When was it? How many years ago was that?
I want to say about 5, 6 years.
Nah,
Yeah, yeah. Because that when I was driving the truck.
Oh, okay. But nah.
Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, like I was being real talk. See, I was being a support system to her.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because I'm like, okay, all right, now you gonna stop smoking cigarettes? Okay, I tell you what, me be a support system. Okay, I'm gonna stop drinking. No, I'm gonna stop drinking beer. Came to the crib, saw her on the balcony smoking cigarettes.
You went straight to the beer store, didn't you?
No, I ain't gonna say. No. I went by the next day or a couple days later. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
A couple days later, because like I said, because see, my mom was already was on that. You know what I mean? I made it home, so I didn't want none. What was that? He lying.
Yeah.
Oh, seriously lies. Seriously lies.
Yeah,
So my cap, nigga, I ain't capping, nigga.
Nah,
Shit,
you do that.
nigga, I ain't capping, nigga. Nothing rock said I'm capping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But anyway,
He said he quit. I'm gonna stop drinking, bro.
man,
I've
I've been handed on
Put
it.
that on the resolution. I ain't never said I was gonna quit drinking beer.
Yeah, I said I'll be a support system to her. Okay, tell you what, you gonna stop smoking? All right, I'm gonna stop drinking beer. I'm gonna do this with you. Now that won't mean like I'll just being like a support system. That's it. Now like I said, that's the bottom line. Being a support system to help her. Okay. Now I wasn't talking about quitting. Never had talked about quitting.
But you did. You say you quit for about 2 weeks.
Because I caught her smoking. I came to the crib, she was smoking on the balcony. So all that contract went out the window then. Because I was only doing that to like I said, to be supportive.
Okay.
So once you ain't supporting yourself, once again they go back to like a couple of shows ago. And we said, what's called? If you ain't helping yourself, then why I gotta help you?
But if you quit for 2 weeks, boy, you was on to something, wasn't you?
Trying to be a support system. I wasn't doing it for me. I was being a support system. That's what you ain't understanding. I wasn't doing it for me.
But you want 25 more years.
I want 25 more years.
Come on, man.
What?
You
I want 20.
killing-
I mean, like I said, you know,
killing me, Petey.
Now, thing is that now we're not promised. We ain't even promised tomorrow.
Nah, for real though.
We ain't even promised tomorrow. But you know, I mean, like I said, we on the down. We on the down slope.
Every one of them.
We on, especially we at 50. But we a half 100. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What are the odds that we're gonna be 115? Slim to none.
Nah, we ain't gonna make it.
Now we doing good if we make it to 75. We doing damn good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause right now, 50 to 60, shit, you're gonna be nervous and jittery like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Cause anything can happen.
See, you nervous now?
I'm scared and I'm nervous. I'm scared and I'm nervous.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
Cause I
man.
want the Lord thinking well with you.
You gotta get your mind right.
Yeah, out with the old and in with the new.
You gotta get right with the Lord.
But see, now that's another thing. See, you know what? That's gonna be another topic we're gonna talk about with the Lord, though. You know what I mean? Like,
You gotta get right, nigga.
No.
You on the slippery slope.
okay, all right. What is getting right with the Lord?
Man, it's mental. You gotta. I can't tell it to you.
I got what you're talking about. But okay,
You
but
gotta
I'm saying,
figure that shit out.
all right, this is my thing. Okay, okay. See that? Okay, let's say that's for next Sunday. But I want to talk about that a little bit too, though. You know what I mean? Like, okay, now, your Lord, your God. You dig what I'm talking about? Who God do I have to get right with?
Yours.
Mine.
Yeah.
Okay. Why not get right with your God?
Mine ain't got nothing to do with you.
Okay, I got what you're talking about. So there's many gods that people got to get right with.
Man, it's on you. That's personal. Religion is personal. Whatever you want to call it, religion, spiritual, whatever. I don't listen to no preachers. I don't read no books. It's just something that's in you.
Yeah.
Or man.
So let me ask you this, okay? I'm gonna get back on the out with the old and in with the new. So why you don't listen to preachers?
I mean, because he's a human. He's just another man.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's.
Okay, now this, I tell you what, we got 10 more minutes, man. So so let's jump start that off. So we're gonna continue that next Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now, and I said this plenty of time too, though, right? When people had said, well, told me like over the years, it's like, no, God told me to tell you, no, XYZ such. Now, God didn't tell you to tell me nothing. Because the God got my direct number too. So why he got to tell you to tell me something for me to do something?
Exactly.
I don't get that.
I don't believe it. Don't happen like that.
No.
So
I mean, like now, do you believe in God?
Oh yeah.
I believe in like supreme being because he got to be down. This is my thing, right? I know my religious cousin who I was telling, right? She's like, Mario, you talking like an atheist. I'm like, I'm not no atheist. I said, I believe in the supreme being. I believe in, you call him God or whatever, Allah or whatever, though. Yeah, I believe in the supreme being. You dig what I'm talking about? But see, now this is another thing I told her too, right? To get kind of quiet. Black folks hate everything about slavery except for Christianity.
Yeah.
How? Oh, bless you. You know what I mean? Like, so this is my thing. How can a slave master and a slave pray to the same God?
I mean, it's so many levels.
That's an
to that
oxymoron.
too. I mean, yeah, it's so many levels. Christianity was here before American slavery, so that's that. Americans didn't change Christianity. America didn't invent Christianity. It was already
existed.
Yeah, they read about it just like the rest of us from some other man who wrote the shit down. So,
some scholars,
some very smart people. Yeah,
some scholars.
Yeah.
Okay, then. So I tell you what, like so that's agreed upon. We're gonna talk about what's your religion next Sunday.
Cool.
You know what I mean, and how you feel about it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Anything you want to say to the people that's watching?
No, not really. Y'all Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And all that good stuff.
Sneeze wrong, you going to the hospital.
Yeah, you talking about your health.
Oh, okay. I mean, but no, the thing, but even with the health thing, though, you know what I mean? There's more money in the treatment than it is curing. Because if you cure whatever's going on with somebody, you dig what I'm talking about? The pharmaceuticals hospitals will be out of money.
I believe that too.
Huh?
I mean, I believe in that too.
Yeah, and then plus the body is like the earth, though. You know what I mean? It heals itself. The same way, what's called we're gonna talk about this next Sunday, though. Next Sunday, you know what I mean? And we're gonna discuss religion, and we're gonna discuss like health too, though. You know what I mean? United Healthcare policies, PPOs, HMOs, and all that good shit like that, though. You dig what I'm saying? Know what you gotta say, Buck? To anybody?
No, that's it.
That's it. And then can y'all leave a comment about my outfit, please? You know what I mean? The Natural Light shirt, the jersey, the drink, and the hat. This your boy Lucas McCain. See y'all next Sunday. This is for the locals. Oh, shout out to No Smack Podcast. What's up now?
The blaze like Paul Simon, how I wish I could go back in the day. I know I tried, God knows I tried, heaven knows I tried, but I can't get the deal. Still working on the 5 days. 2 guards in a cage. You assumed I couldn't hack it, but the